Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Yasser and today I'm showing you guys how I did this updo. I used the wig, so for those who've been requesting, this is for you guys, and for anyone else who's interested, it's a very simple style. I wanted to try something simple just to start with this wig thing. I think I'll be doing a few styles from now on. I'm starting with freshly washed hair. I just like to show you guys my hair just because I want you to know that I take care of it. Take care of your own hair as you're doing any updos that you're doing. I'm using Sarah Organics avocado, I think, and shea butter to hydrate my hair, and I'm using olive oil from that place, Vatica. My God, I always forget the name. But yes, I'm just putting that in my hair, and then I plan to do some large flat twists, which I realized did not work because this wig is not as big as my afro wigs that I love wearing. So that didn't work out and I didn't feel like doing it. So yeah, it basically looked like this. And I decided to take a break and go on a mini 3-day vacation. So 3 days later, here I am again. I redid the flat twist and this is the wig. I actually went to fish for it in my hair closet or my hair drawers, and this wig is from like 5 years ago. I don't remember where I got it, but I know it was from AliExpress. Okay, so one thing that I actually learned, I didn't have to glue the wig for this style, and honestly I didn't really want to because I've not worn like a wig like this that I need to glue on or anything like that for a very long time, basically I think 4 or 5 years, and I was just not about to start like with all that gluing stuff. So I'm just sectioning my hair at the front and I'm just putting that into a twist just to put them on the side, not to mix it with the hair at the back. And then I'm just putting a clip because it was kind of unraveling. And then now I'm going to pat my hair. Well, actually, by the way, make sure your hair is straightened. I didn't straighten the hair because I thought it would be okay this way, but it wasn't. Make sure you straighten your hair when you're going to do this. So I'm taking, as you can see, I divided the back section into two, and then I'm taking this little thing. It's just basically going to help me create a bump without me teasing the hair. So I basically just place it and then I pin it in place using 2 hairpins on the sides, and then it helps me create a bump. If you don't have the little thing, you can use a little bun. You can make a little bun and use it, or you can tease the hair to create that kind of look. As you can see, it looks a little bit raised. I just didn't want it to be flat. I think it looks better when it's a little bit raised versus it being flat. You can wear it flat if that's what you prefer. So now I'm just twisting the hair a little bit and then I'm pushing it up a little bit, as you can see, again, just to have the little bump to make sure it's not flat. And then I'm taking some bobby pins and I'm pinning the hair in place. Make sure you have large bobby pins. I used the small ones and I found them really annoying. And to be honest, I actually found the texture of this hair annoying. I haven't dealt like with this texture hair, I feel like, in a long time, so I just wasn't used to it. And so I don't know, I was just a little bit frustrated when I was doing this style. I'm going to take the hair again, make sure it's straight. Mine was not straight. Like, this straight is not straight. I'm used to afro hair. So this to me was straight, but it wasn't straight enough for the style. So I'm basically brushing it on the side and then I'm going to take some pins and pin it. Mistake number 2 that I made is that I pinned it too far on the side. Don't pin it too far on the edge, just pin it sort of like towards like the 3/4 section of your head instead of like to the far side. I used 3 bobby pins again here because like I was having a hard time pinning this hair into place because it kept sliding out of the bobby pins and that was so annoying. But yeah. So after that, I'm going to go back to the hair at the front or the middle section that I had sectioned off. And I'm basically just going to create a little bun. So what I'm going to do, you can use a little donut bun like so, or you can use a sock bun that you made. I'm going to use a sock bun just because it's going to be easier for me to sort of like push around the little style into place, because basically I can't see the back of my head and sometimes it's hard to get it in the middle of my head. So I'm just using 4 bobby pins. I use 2 on each side and I just pin that in place. Okay, so it looks like so. And then after, I'm just basically going to take the hair that I had pushed on the bottom side, and I'm basically going to take that hair and use it to cover the little bun. And then, do you see guys the mistake that I made? Instead of covering the bun, I basically put the hair at the top and just at the bottom and skip the middle. Oh Oh God. I was ready to give up at this moment, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm going to continue. Like, I've just not been into like the making video mood lately. I'm taking a little rubber band and then I'm just tying the end and then rolling the end and just tacking it under and taking a bobby pin and pinning that little end in place to make sure it doesn't move. As you can see, the hair on the side is kind of coming out a little bit. But all I did is I basically went back with the bobby pin. I took out the ones that I had placed there and I moved them around to sort of make sure it kind of looks balanced and in the middle. It does come together. Okay, so the front section, as you can see, I'm combing it and I'm basically just going to comb it and just pin it in place. Yeah, just watch it. So creating the first one is actually not hard, as you can see. It's creating the second one that is quite annoying because you basically have to try to match the first one. It's just like, you know, like the way like when you do your eyebrows, the first one is usually okay. The second one is like you have to match the other one, and that's where the difficult part comes in. But it's simply, again, the same thing. Just brush it and comb it. Make sure your hair is straight. If you can, straighten it. And then also just trying to match the other side. As you can see, the style in itself is very, very simple. I just wanted to start very simple, and I'm actually really glad that I started with a very simple style. Otherwise, I would have been so annoyed doing like a wig updo. But yeah, so I'm just pinning the hair on the side, making sure that I hide the pins. Just touch it and feel it with your fingers and see if you can feel any pins. Try to check the back if you can, but I could not see the back of my head. So I'm using this finishing spray. It basically holds the hair in place. By the way, you can use this finishing spray as you're styling the hair if you want to. I just didn't want to use it just in case I had to repeat the style again, but I was too lazy to do it. And as you can see, I'm just using the back of the comb to sort of like lay flat any flyaways that I might have. I was so disappointed with the back, but you know what? I'm going to post this video anyways because otherwise I'll not be posting anything, and I don't want to do that. By the way, like I know the tag is showing. I know the tag is showing, and I'm really not going to make this video again. Okay, so just to accessorize, I put on some earrings and I'm using this little tiara as, I don't know, an accessory. I really like it. I think it just goes with a simple style, isn't it? Let me know if you like it. If you're going to try it, let me know as well. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely weekend. I'll see you guys on Tuesday when I upload another video. Thanks for coming by, guys. Bye.